How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Rahul, and welcome back to another video, guys. Today we're doing another guide on where to find Gigantamax Pokemon, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to show you where to find specifically Gigantamax Garbodor and Gigantamax Copperajah. Now, both of these Pokemon are available in both Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield, so these Gigantamax Pokemon are available in both games. There's no exclusivity between these two. You can get them in both games simply and easily by finding the exact dens they're in. So first off, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to show you where to find specifically Copperajah, what it's called. Specifically that Pokemon's Gigantamax form and which den it's within. I'm going to show you exactly where to do that and what to do. So first things first, ladies and gentlemen, if you go to the open world wild area, you're going to have to go to the Stony Wilderness. This is where it spawns. This is where the specific den for it is. You're going to have to go here and just simply go to this area. We're here right now, actually. We're here really quick. So what you gotta do is, once you're in this spot where you can see basically the, the big city above and all that stuff, just like basically look at where I am right now, right in this spot, okay? Once you're in this spot, you're just gonna have to drive down really slow amount and go down to this exact den right here. Now the way to recognize this den is there's two big stones right there. And another two spots right there, and another two stones right there. So this is an easy way to recognize it, but this is the exact den that basically has Copperajah in it. So it's pretty straightforward. If you guys haven't seen on my kind of like unlimited watts video just yet, then you can basically do a method. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it here. Just watch those videos instead. That basically shows you how to get the get your hands on unlimited watts, and also how to basically farm this thing out until you get a Gigantamax Pokemon within it. But here's basically where you find Copperajah. There it is. That's the exact spot. It's pretty straightforward, pretty simple. The next Pokemon, however, though, is Garbodor. Where do you find Gigantamax Garbodor? Well, before we just do anything else, we're going to have to go and fly a little bit. So to find Gigantamax Garbodor, we're going to have to go to East Lake Axwell. So East Lake Axwell is basically right here. So we're just going to have to fly there. And this is actually the easiest one to get. This is not get, but rather the easiest one to find is actually this one. So what you got to do is you come here. And then you got to just take a bit of a, it's a bit of a turnaround around this area. Just look around in this spot right here. It's going to be a second. Going to get the exact spot up for you guys so we don't get it wrong. But just once you're in this area, basically, we have to look around, like basically around here until we find, there it is, right? And also you can see a Garbodor is spawning here, so it's a little bit of a good indication. But this is it, ladies and gentlemen, really, really close, right next to the, the big city. Motostoke is right there, so pretty straightforward, not that difficult, not too far away or anything. It's really, really close. So this is probably the closest one you'll find to, like, vendors and like the city and whatnot. So not the hardest one to get to, definitely the easiest one I'd say to get to, as far as I've seen from the ones I've been finding around right now. So yeah, here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Just go to this den, and this is the one that will spawn you the Pokemon you are looking for, the Pokemon of your dreams, a Gigantamax Garbodor, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, that is basically the general gist of it. Not much else I can really add to this one. It's pretty straightforward actually with this one, like where to find it. It's really not that difficult. And I thought honestly I might as well just kind of like, just explain again. There is a method, and I would highly recommend watching my video or other videos that are on the internet to actually show you exactly how to get your hands on these things. They're pretty simple. They're really not that difficult. And I think there's a final Pokemon I actually can show you guys right here, real quick, if I can just get my hands on it, which is actually where to find. Just give me 1 second. Where to find Hatterene actually, which shouldn't be too hard. It's in Bridgefield. I was going to show this in a previous video. We can actually find Gigantamax Hatterene in Bridgefield, and it's actually pretty simple. We just have to do a little bit of a turnaround real quick here. Just gonna have to ride down right over here. So this is in Bridgefield, which is right over here on the left side. Right here is where Bridgefield is. This is the big area with all the bridges. I mean, I guess the name really makes sense, right? Doesn't it? But this is where it is. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to hug the wall on the left side, and we're going to have to hug the wall until we run into the exact spot that it's within. So it's going to take a little bit of time. I do apologize. Guys, of course, skip forward if you don't want to look and watch and, just wait. You can, of course, skip forward, but it's going to look around for a little bit. It's not this one. It's going to be one that's going to be, like, right next to a thick wall. It's going to be right on the, like, edge of it. It's not going to be much grass on the spot where it is, but there's going to be grass after it. So here it is, ladies and gentlemen. This is the spot. So this is it. This is the spot where you can find Gigantamax Hatterene, ladies and gentlemen. Gigantamax Hatterene. I thought I might as well, just show you guys that as well in this video. Just bring it up as well real quick so you guys can find that one as well. Because I thought it was so close to where Gigantamax, Garbodor is. I thought I might as well show this one as well. Because it just feels a little bit pointless to do like that in a separate video again. But yeah, I might as well show you this one because it's so close here. But those are 3 Pokemon you can get. We already showed the Copperajah where that is. Pretty simple. Gigantamax Garbodor is the easiest one, and Hatterene is right here. It's pretty simple. Just hug the wall until you get to this spot right here, and once you're here, just simply go and, you know, Gigantamax battle it. Pretty straightforward. Not that difficult, not that hard, not that far away. And yeah, just gonna have to do the method until you get the Gigantamax Hatterene or whatever, you know, Gigantamax you're hunting for. So ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be that one. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, drop a like down below. Make sure to subscribe for future videos. Have a great day, and bye-bye, ladies and gentlemen.